with another of my Star Wars for Old Republic videos as my Sith for year 4000. So recently I just need to make the music less loud. Now some of the music actually is incorporated. Whatever. I can just check the audio and do some little changes. I have some with me. I ate a lot of candy before recording this video. Look with armor self and Imperial antics. Cover artifacts and port over to travel series. Plus some more of this gameplay. What can we do here? Anything more to do in the cave? Cover artifacts shouldn't be long. Commendable upwards. And just tweet on it. Wait, are you wounded? What happened?
I'll stay at this post until I'm relieved, sir.
General Grievous theme played somewhere around here when I fight. Sure doesn't go after me. Remember and recognize the Grievous theme. Tell me to make it more damage. So how can I do this? That's right. One's absolutely funny. Someone who is like square, whatever it's login reports. Can I claim them? Are those for any character? Like those are 4 for Jedi Glyphon or 2 for Foul. Still some there. Car artifacts. One logs. Interesting. Is it about the changed voice? Go back to the function. there's the artifact. Pick it up. Is that anything? I need only 3 of them. It's like basically a police roller. Like, there's so many of them. Now let's record the search on it. That's when you played. Inventory. Character sheet is better. Movies attach. How many binding fees are there? Better armor. Of course, it's weak. Look at the video course long. Should I would want to get off. Too many slugs. Too many slugs.
This academy is pointless.
So in cities.
Fall before our might. We need no masters.
You need that event. Another bounce, interesting. Level up. Can I have some more candy now if I can? Let's cost money for lightsabers.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Have I been there before? No. It's free from mine.
Tremble, like the vermin you are.
Who's talking? Armor itself. It's just there. It is. Right there's Tremble. He's born of a Sith temple. Usually a counterpart of Jedi temple. So I can have a thumbnail. In case. Who's Lord Emperor? Is that a player?
You are little more than a child, but you will grow quickly on this world. Be gone for now.
Too much for a voice. Let me see what else we have. Not much. Okay, prepare the queef. Queef candy. And I can spare rest for tomorrow. Also, but it's possible that I can use some for another day. I mean, evening. See if I would keep double checking it. There could be something tomorrow. Let me just spare something too. Or evening, I mean. Strawberry. But delicious. Yummy strawberry candy. What's that? Something. Baguette? It's a lot
Not
clear.
you. Not yet. You are not ready for my test.
It could be NPC actually. Not heavily yet. It's a 4-year phase.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
It's him.
Are you saying I haven't earned my way?
Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmora anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Twitter or phone. Both are not Overseer Tremel. Prepare to be crushed. That's at a target. Should I? Doing so. Prepare to be crushed. I don't think I'm going to be preparing. That kind of reminds me of crushing it. I think I can prepare so I don't. What's me do?
You're not very good with people, are you?
You're not funny, just pathetic, and you've been warned. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin.
What's he watching?
Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
See, I didn't actually make the dark side choice as a safe. It's neutral. Here's Tremel. Escala. There you are. So there's these levels. That proves there's actually NPCs with levels.
I think you want to speak with your overseer, youngster.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
I don't know. To kill the close. Destruction. I think that will work for my Sith.
I hope it's thirsty. I plan on drowning it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. but I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
I heard him. I stood up to him. I stopped him.
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
If he didn't attack, he must not fully comprehend the threat you represent. Good, good. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
Also, should I double check if my game is hidden or not, or private? I'm red now, you don't do something about it.
So stop him yourself.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Now, my good title, accolades. Better. Use just plates. Obviously better. Good thing it's on an attachment. Yeah, my character's got greater armor. Assault. So, I have to go there now. I can do more productives. Zoom advance. Okay, more candy now. Double candy. Increase the base. And there's something.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
I'll do the first one.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-will for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel had these 3 shipped in for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
We've got prisoners. Oh, that's brutal. So what will my villains say?
Show me to these soon-to-be-dead lowlifes.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your head. I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Maybe I'll do an edit of that. Get it through your head. I had no idea what it was Imperial, and to know who hired me. I don't know what to say. Yes.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Execution. That makes him redeemable. Could do that. I believe Forfau needs Inquisitor allies, so should I?
Neither, actually. She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
Huh. You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
I know, I could let just Forfau just be more villainous. Whatever. It doesn't really make sense right to just do the right choices. We'll become more villainous choices later. Who are you?
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Continue to roll. That sounds like dark side. What is it good? If I keep making these choices, will then just leave a Sith or to become good? I wouldn't rather not kill him, but I probably shouldn't go too far for light sense. Let's do this.
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining.
Just got a sword. Okay, just defeat him. He still would have continued to rot, would have just spared him to. Oh, whatever. Poor Davotech just got fainted or dead.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
So I probably should do Jailer some Sith template or something like that in the title. Which one for title?
I've fought fiercer colds.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya,
Bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
That seems unlikely.
Come on, who would go to all the trouble of setting you up?
Nibikak nakamak. Nebaga imana. Naki naya. Bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line. And the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Yeah, that's easy, like... What is there so many alignment choices in a, like 3 in a row for a safe force? You could go far to the dark side, further to the light side. I'll just do that for the sake of safe.
This matter is beneath me. Throw him back in his cell.
He's a safe force.
Well, I guess it's back to solitary for him. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
So I defeated one prisoner, left one in chains, and I want to recruit one because I want an assassin, right? Video could be done soon. I want to talk to Tremel soon, so... And I think I can continue with Safe Temple as long as it is for this video. And this video is about the temple, right? Should I leave and build the shield?
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you, that was excellent thinking. Never waste a potential resource.
So I think he liked that I spared someone. No kidding.
Of course, the answer was obvious.
Obvious to you, but not to many who have come before you. Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
Always patterns used. Neutral. That sounds bad for foe.
I wanted to show him how ineffective he'd become, and to rub it in his face.
So glad you enjoyed yourself, but such a petty exercise wastes time. Something we have a shortage of at the moment. Devatek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Now the forger who maintained his innocence. You refused to deal with him. Explain.
I'm pretty sure his dialogue would be different if it made different choices about who should spare or not. Did I miss something? What should I remember eradicate? I like focus. Forgery.
We have better things to do with our time than deal with the likes of him, right?
Wrong, sloppy, and unacceptable. You left the issue in limbo. Things fall through the cracks when they are disregarded. No matter how insignificant something seems, be definitive. You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
Darth Barris. Okay.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Beast. Is that going for next video?
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Subscription? Speeder bike? Is that just premium? Level 6. Could I surpass Jet before the consular starts? What's that? Is it consumable? Oh, it's a consumable item. Greater focus. Wait, there's both 100? Wait, was the assassin a double light points? Yeah, I should have known this can be even higher than just 50 of points. 100. What's close for lights? The ways. Next goal is to get out of the Sith temple. So I think it's best for me to stop here in this video. I thank you all for watching this video. What do you think about my Sith warrior? I hope you have a great night today. Goodbye for now.